My name is Aidan Anderson, and I'm going to show you how to make a plant pot that monitors the environment around your houseplant. This will be done in 4 parts: the pot, housing, base, and a little bit on electronics. We'll start with the base, where I'll cut plywood to the correct length and width using a circular saw. Once these are at the correct dimensions, we can stack them and glue them to achieve our desired thickness. Next, we'll cut out holes for the other components using a handsaw. While the base is set aside to dry, I'll get started on the cement for the pot. To achieve our desired finish, we'll have to sift out the larger aggregate. You'll want the cement to look like a very fine powder. Making a mold was very easy when using plastic cups, as the smooth surfaces make release from the mold a breeze. Removal from the mold was easy, and this will only require a little bit of sanding for finishing. Next, we'll get started on the base, which requires vacuum forming. To do this, I glued pegboard to a crate, sealed off the edges, and drilled a hole for the vacuum. I used a flat side to prevent sagging and preheated the plastic in the oven. Then I vacuum sealed the plastic over the base. Next, I did some minor finishing by cutting off any extra plastic. Then I drilled a hole so that the cutouts would be centered. Then I drilled out a hole for the pot, and made a cutout for the LCD screen. As for electronics, I used a temperature, humidity, and soil moisture sensor, in addition to this power adapter, which allows the use of a 9-volt battery or wall plug. Looking back at the construction, there's no fasteners, so assembly and disassembly is easy. Here's the LCD display on the product being used with the succulent. Now before we finish up, I want to make a few notes on how I could have improved this process. First, the overall thickness of the base made it really difficult to get a tight seal when using the vacuum former. A thinner object would work a lot better. And my method for measuring the soil moisture could have been a little bit more humane to the plant.